Hi guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking through my plan for my December documented / December daily. It's not going to be daily, but I'll sort of explain as I go what my plan is, how I'm starting out, and a little bit of the kind of kit I've put together. It's not really a kit as such. It's not super organized. It is just a stash bash of a bunch of stuff that I have that is Christmassy or could fit Christmas. I haven't bought anything specifically, especially for this. Yeah, I'm hoping to get as much used as possible and have a really fun December journal. So I'm going to preface this video with my whole family's home. They're being noisy. There's probably going to be noise in this video, windows open, traffic noise, etc. So I apologize for that now, but you can hear my 1-year-old running around. That's just a life reality, unfortunately. So I'll try to edit as much of it out as I can, but otherwise, let's go. So I'm starting out with a Webster's Pages Traveler's Notebook from the Traveler's Notebook Online. All the items that I use from the Traveler's Notebook Online, I will link in the description box. I have a coupon code as well for 10% off, so check those out. This is the Pink Suede TN by Webster's Pages. It is the standard size, so it's roughly, I think it's 4.75 by 6.75 inches. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll put the right measurements down here. This beautiful pink suede with this stitching detail, which I really love. And then on the inside, I've already started this, and you guys will see a video coming on my process, but this is where I'm at for now. So this has the pockets in the front with a little clear card pocket. It has some big side pockets that you can put some goodies in. This does come with the one Traveler's Notebook insert with the craft cover and the paper. I also have a Traveler's Notebook Online own brand TN insert in here. This is the mixed media insert, so all the sheets are like nice heavy smooth, like really nice mixed media paper. So I have done some mixed media on here and it is not showing through, so I'm really enjoying that. I'm hoping I can get through this whole thing with just the 2 inserts, but if not, I will be ordering another one of these. And I do like the really Christmassy cover, so I've just jazzed it up a bit there, as you can see. And then the back has this pocket and this big pocket in the pen loop. So this is a 4-string TN. It's got the 2 holes, and then on the inside you get, so 2 there, and then 2 more in the back here. So there's just 1 there and another one underneath hiding. So 4 strings, so you can get up to 4 notebooks in here, more if you use jump bands, but I'm not going to need that many, I don't think. Get back in there, you. So that's my base journal. And then, okay, supplies. I have so much stuff. I have a few random scraps here that I have pulled. I'm just going from what's on top. I'm not going through in any order. These are left over from my Kaisercraft calendar. They're from the Wonderland collection. If that video isn't out yet, it will be soon. This is actually some paper I used on my wedding invitations. This shows you how old some of my stash is. That was 8 years ago. I got married. So it's just white, like a linen style paper with some really pretty silver foiling. Might get to use that, I don't know. I have a whole packet of this left over, so try and use some of it. This silver glitter paper that was from the reject shop. So a few scraps. I'm sure I've got more scraps that I will be pulling in. I have what remains of my Echo Park Merry & Bright paper pack. This was from the Traveler's Notebook Online. I've got so many 12 by 12 layouts. I think I've already done 5 or 6. I've done 5 or 6 12 by 12 layouts. I'm not sure. I've done a lot, but I have a lot left over. A lot. So much left over. That paper I haven't even touched. Half of that paper. That paper I haven't touched. Heaps of that one left. And then the sticker sheet, I have heaps left on that as well. I'm definitely going to be using this little card with the Christmas tree for the day we got our Christmas tree. So many on here. I'm really hoping to bash through some more of that. Same with the Simple Stories Vintage Christmas Snap cards. I'm going to save a few for my pocket album probably, but I'm going to try and get through some of these. Quite a few of these, like these red buffalo plaid, I think will go really nicely with what I have planned for my journal. Not that there's going to be a huge theme, but you know, I'm going to try and get through some of it anyway. Carpe Diem Holly Jolly Washi. I love this plaid. I've used this quite a bit already, so hoping to get some more use out of that. I have a few more washies as well. I have a ton of paper. I have the Wonderland collection from Kaisercraft, so pretty much most of the 6.5 paper pad. I still have, this is some vellum, I think it's vellum anyway, that I bought years and years ago on sale at Spotlight. Yeah, so it's vellum, and I've never used it once, but hopefully you can see it's all little sort of ornament shapes. So hoping to bring some of that in. I have a whole packet of that. Oh, the things you buy on impulse when it's on special, seriously. Then I have the Kaisercraft Mint Wishes. This is from last year. This is a collection from 2017 that I still haven't used. I barely used any, but I've used this log one and this wood one a little bit, but I think that's it. I'm really going to have to like make an effort to use this. It's really pretty. Then I have the Wonderland 12 by 12 paper pack, so use some of that. I have the Silver Bells sticker sheet from Kaisercraft again. I have a lot of their paper. I have a store near me, and it's an Australian brand, so I do have a lot of it. I don't know whether I will use this. I really love this. I'm kind of a little bit attached to it, to be honest, so I might not use that. I might just hoard it. This is the Holly Jolly Kaisercraft collection, so I'm not sure whether this was this year's, but I have a feeling this might have been last year's as well, but I got it this year, so heavily discounted, of course. There are a few colours in there that I think will go really nicely with what I've done so far. The reds particularly match one of the pages I've already done. Hold on, mate. And then the Peace and Joy pack. So I'm not sure how much of this I will use. It's very traditional Christmas, and my journal isn't so far, so yeah, we'll see. It's there anyway if I want to use it. Okay, so let's get into the embellishments, I suppose, extras. Oh, I have a big file folder full of stuff. I'm not going to use all this stuff. I went through my stash and pretty much just pulled anything that I could possibly use. So there's no way in heck I'm going to get all this into that tiny little album, but you know, I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a red hot crack. Okay, a few extra things out here. The Nouveau confetti set. This is a Golden Years set. I have already used some of this, hoping to make another sort of shaker feature. That's from the Traveler's Notebook Online. I pulled these drawers out of my die cut storage, so I have a few sets from the Reject Shop from a few years past. So that's one set, that's another, and I have most of these still left, so nearly the whole collection in there still. So a few different color schemes that I will be able to use. This one will probably get used a fair bit. Okay. Some journal cards. These are from the Reject Shop. Again, I think I've already used one of these or two of these. These will get used a fair bit, I think. The reds and blues really go with the sort of theme I've been chasing this year. I have these ones in the mints and the reds. I'll probably use these a fair bit. I really like, I have already used this one actually, and this one. So yeah, use up some of my journal cards. Do I have more of those? I do. That's just another packet of those backups. They were reduced for $1 after Christmas last year, so I grabbed some. Why not? Then I have this set. These are all from the Reject Shop, by the way, these journal cards. So these are very neutral. This one, black and white buffalo plaid. I can't find it in here, and I don't remember using it, so I'm kind of bummed because that's awesome. But anyway, there's that. Actually, that's quite light, so I think I might have used a lot out of that already. More journal cards, some Kaisercraft ones this time. I have the Base Coat Christmas. These are new. These featured in my old sale haul just recently, so check that out if you're interested. And the Peppermint Swell, these were from last year. Minty blues and those cherry reds that I'm kind of into at the moment. Lots of journal cards. I really don't need that many. I really don't need that many. This I don't think I'm going to use. It's the Sparkle Collection sticker pad. It's very rose gold. Not really the direction I'm going in with this journal at the moment. But we'll see. I might use some of the pinks maybe. It's possible. Then I have the Happy Planner sticker book. This is a seasonal sticker book. Lots of stickers in here, and not just Christmas stickers. So like you have all these alphas in the back, and then you have lots of these really nice big titles. And then a lot of them aren't Christmas specific, but like all these text bubbles and things like that, and the labels and things like that I can easily use on any page. So yeah, so a lot of these, like those summer ones, won't work, but then we have a lot of Christmas ones as well. These are all silver foiled. I love this page. I love it so much that I'm scared to use it. You can tell I haven't used a single one of those, so hopefully I can, actually I know exactly the page. I'll probably bring some of those in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is from the Traveler's Notebook online as well. They've got lots of Happy Planner books, so definitely check them out if you like those. What else here? This is really old. It's one of the first sticker books that Kmart ever brought out, and it's a kitchen sticker book. Like most of these I probably will never use. I don't know why I bought it, to be honest, but like some of these, like the Made with Love and things like that, Eat Well, I could use for Christmas themes. I thought more just trying to bust some of it out, to be honest. Some of these text quotes might work. In particular, mainly what I got it for is these tags, so I definitely think I can use some of these tags for my journal. Let's hope. Anyway, I'm sick of looking at that. I've had it so long. More sticker books. These are Reject Shop ones. These are just alphas. Yep, 3 pages of alphas. Be able to use some of those. So literally I've just grabbed anything that I thought I could possibly use. I'm not sure why I grabbed this one. I might put that back actually. I don't think there's anything in that I'm going to use. Layered stickers. I don't think I'm going to use these. These were from the Reject Shop as well, but they're rose gold foiled. So I might stick those with my Kaiser Craft, although I like these black clear stickers. They're black and white and things. I might just put it with my Kaiser Craft Sparkle collection. I don't think I'm going to use that. So this is good. I'm actually curating this kit a bit while I am showing you guys what I have. So I have a few new things here. These are from the Reject Shop. I just picked them up the other night. I got some of the acrylic pearls, so they're just sort of pastel half pearls. I use half pearls a lot, so I thought they'd be a good addition. These are sticker seals. They're just gold glitter hearts. Of course I can use those. And this festive foil statement book, I think this is the only thing I probably grabbed specifically for my December daily, and just on a whim because it is full of gold foiled phrases that are Christmas related. So lots of nice big titles there. Some alphas, some smaller sentiments and sayings again, and some sort of rectangular text. Yeah, I thought these would be really good just to fill up spaces on pages when I don't have a title or something. Really inexpensive too, so I don't feel like I'm not wasting supplies, but there's no page protectors on these or anything, so I don't want to use anything that's, you know, too precious to me, I suppose. Okay, these alphas I have are from the Reject Shop as well. They're just silver glitter, really large alphas. They're not thickers, they're not that brand, but they're that foam alpha. So they're really sparkly and pretty. I'm going to give those a go. I'm not sure whether I will use these. They are chipboard alphas, so they're quite thick and sort of stiff, but maybe. The colours match some of the papers I'm using. So these are just Kmart alphas. They're really cheap. I don't know whether they even make these anymore, but they're in my stash. So same with these leaves. I've had these. I think these were from Kmart or a dollar store. I'm not sure. I've seen them since in random places, so you can definitely still get them, but I've had these years. I want to see the back of them. Some enamel dots that I may use. Again, the Reject Shop. I buy a lot of my craft supplies from there because it's cheap. But they have some cute stuff too. So these are just a few different colors. I thought I might use the mints and the blues, and then the red and the teal over here possibly. Anyway. Gemstones. These are some mini crystal gems I picked up from the dollar shop. These are some I've had for years. Would like to see the back of those. Some more gold alphas and numbers. Just gold foiled little cheap stickers from, these were from the Reject Shop, but I've seen them in other dollar shops. Some paper doilies that I have in my stash. I have a big stack of these and I've been using them for years, so try and get rid of some more of them. Some white little gemstone scented and pearl scented flowers. These are really, really, really old, as are these. I've had these chipboard tags for years, before I was married. These are probably over 10 years old. Would like to get rid of some of them. I'm sick of looking at some of this stuff. It's so old. So tags are great for Christmas. These are sort of minty greens and then sort of silvers and greys over here. I'm sure I can use a couple of them at least. These really old shimmer snowflakes. These are so old that they're turning yellow. I'm sure they're turning a little bit yellow, so I'm probably going to use these up this year. I've been holding on to those so long because I love them, but it's time to go. These lathe stickers, again, not really sure why I bought these. Why I pulled them in rather. Maybe it was for the sentiments, but to be honest, I probably have enough sentiments, so I'm gonna pull these out of this kit. These are the die cut snowflakes I picked up from the dollar shop recently. These will be in my budget scrapbooking haul as well. My Kaiser Craft Silver Bells tags. These are just some mint blue tags, and these are sort of a soft blush pink with Merry Christmas at the top with the twine. I thought these would be really nice to use like as little hidden journaling interactive tags, you know. Oh, there's some more enamel dots. So might not use these ones quite so much, but the teal. I have the Kaiser Craft Wonderland collectibles, the ephemera, so it's just matching that Wonderland collection. Almost there, almost there. I have some templates here that I might use with mixed media. I have the snowy one, these are all from Kaiser Craft, the Nordic weave and the waffle stencils. I've got another one, a spot one that's over in my pile as well. I have some bows I might use. This big gold leatherette one, this pink and silver glitter, a couple of little ribbon bows. This matches the notebook nearly perfectly, and I really like the gold stars on this one, so try to incorporate those somewhere. And then a bunch more washi tape. Let's see, so I have some snowmen and some little deer. These are from Washi Tape Australia. I have the little hollow silver stars. That is also from Washi Tape Australia. I've used this one already. And I have quite a few of these Scotch brand ones. So a red, a green and white chevron, and a gold and white stripe. So I'm pretty set, I think. I have all my usual mixed media stuff, like all my watercolor paints. I have my modeling paste, my brush pens, all that stuff that I usually use. So like I said, I have lots and lots of stuff. Definitely pretty set for December daily. So I'm not doing daily. As I mentioned, I am going to do a December documented. So I am starting off. My first page starts in November with our Christmas card photo, and there are a couple of other things that happened in November, so those are going to get documented. And then I missed a few days in early December, but there are days where we have multiple things happening on the one day. So I'm just going to do chronologically and date on the page. So I might have 2 2s and no 3s. Just as an example, but I'm not going to pressure myself to do it daily. If I have a cute memory with the kids that happens that day, I'll snap a pic and put it in there, but I'm not going to like make myself create a memory that didn't exist just to have something for a specific day. I'm not going to put that pressure on myself, because as soon as I do that, I fail completely. Especially on days where like I have work and I just want to come home and go to sleep. Like there are going to be days like that, I guarantee you. So yeah, not going to put too much pressure. That is basically my plan. I have process videos coming. I've already filmed the first couple of days and like my setting up decoration. And yeah, very excited to share. I'm very excited about this project in general. This is my first time doing it. I hadn't planned on doing it. I started a bit late because I had determined I wasn't going to, but then I started seeing everyone else's that were also beautiful, and then I started making memories with my kids, and I thought, well, you know, let's do it. So I started, and I am loving it so far. I'm having so much fun. So definitely check back for those videos. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.